Hello there, namaste and blessings. Peace and love. What's going on, beautiful soul tribe? My name is Namaste and I am wisdom of the divine feminine. Thank you so much for being here in my channel. Okay. First of all, let me just infuse the energy with positive vibrations. I'm using lavender and sage. It is helping me with feeling very grounded and very supported by nature. Okay, and I'm also burning Palo Santo. Just yeah, I'm just feeling like it just makes me feel very connected to oneness, to nature, to the elements. All right, and so before we start channeling, I like to set the intentions that we all allow ourselves, yeah, to feel seen, to feel loved, validated. It's time to give to ourselves. Only you can give yourself that. Only you can give yourself what you need. Okay? And so may you feel blessed and loved and seen and validated. And trust me that if you are led here, it is because you are in the right path. Okay, you are a truth seeker. You are asking yourself the right question. You are someone who is all about integrity, truth, and service to others. If you are here, it is because you are devoted to the source of creation. You are devoted to become a better person, a better human, a better soul. Right? You are committed to evolution, to the evolution of your soul. If you are here, it is because there are messages for you. And so I'm going to ask you to just keep an open mind and an open heart. Do not take things personally. Okay? It requires so much strength and courage for a person to be in our heart centers, to be open and receptive, yeah, to be courageous enough to say, you know what, I recognize that I have to work through these things, these energies. Remember, we are all one. We all are going through something. If it is not similar, it's kind of the same, but at the end of the day, we all share a story. We share the same human emotions and the same challenges. Okay? With that being said, this is the second day where I received this wood pigeon feather. Look how cute. It's black and white and gray. And the spiritual meaning, you can go and find it, you can read it, but this is really about staying in faith. This is about staying loyal to the self. Okay, this is about being optimistic and feeling supported and guided. Okay, you are being watched over. Give your worries to the source of creation, and also the message is about you are transitioning. You are at crossroads. You are changing. You are evolving. And when we move through the process of transitioning, yeah, it is normal that we're going to experience challenging emotions because you are no longer the old you. You have closed old timelines of, that you were in, and you're now into a new beginning. You're walking into the unknown, and it's kind of like you are just being born and you are new to your own self. And as you move, I'm seeing I'm hearing the butterfly effect, and I'm seeing butterfly just coming out into life, right? Well, the butterfly was once a caterpillar, and it transformed and now it's a butterfly, right? How the caterpillar experienced it, what the caterpillar experienced it, the challenges and also the joy and everything that comes with life is now different as a butterfly. Now a butterfly has wings. It has transformed. And that's speaking about what's happening to us through our journey of spiritual evolution and transformation. Yes. So the way you're going to perceive life is no longer the same as when you once were a caterpillar, or maybe you're still there in that process. But it is all about respecting the cycles of becoming, respecting the cycles of transforming, of embracing the new timelines. Now, when we talk about timelines, what's up with that, right? So the universe is mental, and life is all about perspective and perception. I can choose to be victimized and to be the victim of my reality, of a timeline, or I can take life from a different perspective and perception. As you know, life is about challenges and overcoming them and becoming a better person and learning and gaining wisdom, which is, you know, we have been programming and opening ourselves up to this new way of existing, perceiving and seeing life. And moving through life can be very challenging, right? But the whole thing about timelines is that it's all based on your beliefs. And so if you still on the belief that you're a victim, that people take from you, nobody cares for you, you know, you're in a timeline of feeling that you're lacking in any way, that's a timeline. You're gonna attract the challenges and everything that is gonna confirm to you, you know, you are a victim, because you're creating it, you are writing the code, you're typing the stories. Yes. And so what's happening is when you're in that timeline, you're going to start to attract those aspects of you, and they are going to show up in the form of people, and with people there are going to be situations and things that are playing out. When you really pay attention to where you are, you're going to see that you're going to find yourself going through something that you have once experienced many times. The kind of people that you attract are also, they're different avatars, different humans' bodies, but they hold aspects of you that you have once encountered. Okay? And so we're going to be tested. I'm telling you right now, we're going to have like 7 planets going retrograde. Right now we have like 2 or 3. I don't really, I'm not aware. I didn't read, to be honest. And so right now, what I can tell you is that you are going to be tested with, are you going to close the cycle, integrate a part of you, say, I no longer identify myself with this timeline where I am a victim, where I attract people just because I'm seeking outside myself for my needs to be met, you know, whatever the situation is for you personally? Or am I gonna open myself to a timeline where I am into the unknown, where I'm sitting with my current situation? Maybe your current situation is that you are just by yourself, kinda, you know. You might be on hermit mode, you might be, or maybe you might be by yourself, but they're being asked to go out there and meet new people. Then attract new people who perceive and live life very differently. Right now, you're gonna meet aspects of yourself that they are gonna be mirroring to you that are very positive, optimistic, they're go-getters, they take action, they are, you know, whatever the situation is. I hope that this is making sense. And so right now, you're gonna attract at least 4 people. Okay, you're gonna find yourself with 4 people or 4 different situations, 4 different energies, okay, where you are gonna be presented with a choice. And now we're gonna move into tarot. You know, tarot is just a tool. I am channeling, but you know, it is cool, right, to get those confirmations. It is a tool that has been given to us. So if you press the pause button right now, I want you to ask yourself, where am I? We have the Devil card here. It's all about temptation, right? If I am feeling lonely, and I have the tendency to be seeking out there for someone to be giving me attention, then am I going to do the same? Or am I going to sit with with being by myself, and I'm gonna change the energy, and I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna invest in my spiritual life and my spiritual career, and self-love and self-improvement, and I'm gonna sit with the situation as it is, and I'm gonna just surrender it all to the divine instead of going seeking somewhere else. Yeah, if things, we have the wheel of fortune, but it's in reverse, right? So that's talking about things not moving. All right, well, I feel stuck in this area of my life. My spiritual career is not moving. I don't feel like I'm getting justice, everybody else, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now you are overthinking. Now you are saying, okay, what can I do? What can I do? Now you're going to attract someone, or you're going to go after someone, and you're like, hey, let's collaborate and then do this, and you're going to start to look maybe for some kind of shortcuts in order for you to manifest what is not manifesting right now. You see, it's different. It's different for everyone, but at the end of the day, we have the Tower card, okay? We have the Tower card. Now, you are being asked to walk away from those old patterns, because this journey is all about surrendering the idea that we can control. Walking away from any situation, timeline, people who are not bringing anything in return other than confusion, drama, gossip, problems, extra baggage. And it's not about the people. It comes to us, right? Because we are being asked to invest in ourselves right now. We have to recognize that we have been lacking self-love, right? We have been the hangman of reverse. We have been living in victimization and martyrdom, right? What is a martyr, right? Is my own suffering, And so now I am a martyr to life. So then, life never gets better for me. Everything never works out for me. Or the self-pity, or the negativity, right? So we're being asked to really give to ourselves. And it's all about self-love. Saying no to others is sometimes saying yes to yourself. It's very important to see, how am I investing my time? Am I working on myself? Am I attending to my dreams and my desires, nurturing? And I know that right now things are not in my 3D. It seems like things are not moving, but in reality, everything happens in energy. We have the World card, but it's in reverse. It is necessary for us to go through this transformation, to be challenged in every freaking way. We have to really challenge our beliefs. And they are going to be challenged by the 3D experience, that is telling you, no, things are not happening. The logical mind is not saying resolve, this is it. And then you go into the pattern of what? Of self-pity, victimization, martyrdom, right? So right here, right now, we are being asked to surrender any timeline and any connections to these timelines. And most of the time, this is going to come in the form of people. You're going to attract the people, or you're going to go look for these people, right? Oh, yeah. You see? Deception, right? Deception. What am I lying to myself? Why am I forcing myself to do something? Why do I feel that I have to chase after? Why can't I just surrender and know and trust that right now things are how they are, because it is where you need to be, right? If you are someone, we got the Ace of Cups. If you are someone who have been living your life feeling that nothing works out for you, I am unfulfilled, relationships never work out, and I am, self-pity, and everybody comes and take from me, and I don't have friends, and romantic love never happens, blah, 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 blah. If you are in that energy, that's what you attract. And so it's time to recognize that you are creating that reality, and it's based on your choices. And so here you are again, right? In a situation where you are being asked, are you gonna go after and create this other timeline again? Lying to yourself, being deceptive to yourself, because you are just not wanting to surrender that right now it is not the best time for you, okay? If it's about a job or something else, it's the same too. And so take it how it resonates. Just trust that you're being guided. Right now it's time to go inward and to find those answers. The universe wants you to offer you something solid and stable, but those foundations need to be strong. You are meant for success and greatness. We are here healing the wounded masculine, okay? Find balance in your life and start to channel your creativity. It's all about your perspective, and you are the master creator of your reality. Anything that is not in alignment with your highest good, it is your choice to use the source of truth and cut it out of your life. Are you attracting people, situations that are not balanced? And you know, we just don't like it. We don't want to wait. We want to force things. We are used to chasing. We are used to dismissing the truth that we already know, and we create burdens to ourselves just because we don't want to listen. We don't want to listen to what is being revealed to us through spirit, the divine, and channelers like me. Right now, it's time to surrender control and close all timelines and detach yourself from people and situations that are no longer a representation of who you are and the energies that you want to embody. This is not about judging people. This is about you moving forward, you investing in your spiritual career, you utilizing your time, that is your currency and your energy, to move forward. This is about you choosing yourself. I love you guys. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I will also add my Cashapp if you guys want to, give back in any way. I'm open and receptive to receiving. Blessings, namaste, and thank you. Peace and love. Love yourself.